we're going to start with a opening ceremony, the Garifuna anthem, and we would like everyone to stand up. Pedimos a todos que se pongan de pie, así iniciamos nuestro evento con el himno Garifuna.
God bless you.
What a special night! What a special night where we celebrate our honorees with Chatoyer Awards. For the first time, we are celebrating tonight as Chatoyer Awards, our hero that died on March 11, 1796 in St. Vincent, and we are honoring his memory tonight by celebrating the achievement of 5 Garifuna Men tonight. And we want to thank the office of Congressman Ritchie Torres for hosting this event for the first time for our Garifuna community. Thank you so much. And as well, Casa Yurumein, a round of applause for Casa Yurumein as well for this initiative. And I would like to call my brother Edwin Alvarez with the welcoming remarks. Nuestro hermano Edwin Alvarez dará las palabras de bienvenida. Él lo hará en español y haré una pequeña traducción. He will do it in Spanish and I will do a little translation to him. Welcome.
Muchas gracias, Arnol. Buenas noches, damas y caballeros, miembros honorables de la mesa principal, representantes de las comunidades garífunas, organizaciones de sociedad civil, iglesias, voluntarios, amigos y público en general. Gracias por acompañarnos en este día importante para el pueblo garífuna, establecido en esta gran nación. Tengo el honor de darles la más cordial bienvenida en nombre de la Junta Directiva de Hondureños contra el SIDA y Casa Yurumein. En este evento que nos invita a celebrar, como bien lo decía Arnol, la primera entrega de los premios Chatoyer. Este evento representa un momento especial en el que destacamos el esfuerzo, el liderazgo y la dedicación de hombres garífunas que han trabajado incansablemente para fortalecer y empoderar a nuestra comunidad en Estados Unidos y en la diáspora garífuna en general. Los premios Chatoyer no solo son un reconocimiento a las personas, sino también a las ideas y a los valores que representan. A través de estas categorías de premios, abarcamos diversos ámbitos de contribución al desarrollo de la comunidad garífuna, desde el avance educativo hasta la preservación cultural, continuando con el liderazgo comunitario, la sostenibilidad ambiental, el bienestar general de nuestra comunidad. Es importante destacar que estos premios no solo reconocen los logros individuales, sino también reflejan el espíritu de la colaboración y la unidad que define a nuestra comunidad. Cada uno de ustedes aquí presentes desempeña un papel crucial en el tejido social y cultural de la comunidad garífuna, y es gracias a su esfuerzo y dedicación que continuamos avanzando y preservando nuestra cultura. Quiero agradecer a la oficina del congresista Ritchie Torres por hacer posible este evento y por su compromiso continuo con nuestra comunidad, que se refleja en varias cosas, pero voy a especificar 3. Primero, la creación del caucus garífuna en el Congreso. Segundo, la creación del comité asesor en sus oficinas. Y finalmente, la resolución HRS 1042 que declara el mes de abril Mes Nacional de la Herencia Inmigrante Garífuna. Alentamos al congresista Ritchie Torres a darle seguimiento a este último, porque todos los años estamos conmemorando y celebrando este mes. Y por cierto, en marco de este mes, estamos desarrollando diversas actividades que les invitamos a cada uno de ustedes que pueda participar. También quiero agradecer a todos los nominados y candidatos por su invaluable contribución y por inspirarnos con su trabajo. Sin más preámbulo, les deseo a todos una experiencia inspiradora durante este evento, que sea una celebración llena de alegría, reconocimiento y unidad. Muchas gracias y ya estamos dando comienzo a estos premios Chatoyer.
Gracias, hermano Edwin. Edwin is the vice president of Casa Yurumein, Hondurans Against AIDS, and he was pretty much saying the work that we do as an organization, advocating for immigration, advocating for health care for our communities. This center, this place is a place where we have for many years working hard to accomplish, to have it, so our community, Garifuna, keeping here, any event, any things that they can do, we do it here. And he also was highlighting the work that the office of Congressman Ritchie Torres is doing for our community. He was saying the three things. The first one is the Garifuna caucus in the Congress of the United States, historic. It was the first. It's the first time in the history of the Garifuna that we have a congressman that have that initiative for the Garifuna community. As well, the Grupo Asesor, the advisory group, the Garifuna advisory group. Thank you. And also the law HRRES 1042 that declares the month of April as Garifuna Heritage Month in the United States of America. So those are the accomplishments that we are doing alongside the office of the Congressman, and we are thankful as a Garifuna people for this work, and there's a lot of more work to do for our people. Thank you. All right. I hope I did a good translation. All right, so next we're gonna call our Honduran ambassador, Honorable Javier Soto, que está con nosotros, el embajador de Honduras en los Estados Unidos, el embajador Javier Soto. Mucho gusto y gracias por estar con nosotros.
Muchas gracias. Buenas noches. Congressman Ritchie Torres, Mirta Colón, President of Central American Black Organization and Hondurans Against AIDS, members of the Garifuna community, distinguished guests and friends. It is an honor and privilege to be here today as a representative of the government of President Xiomara Castro of Honduras at the First Chatoyer Awards. First and foremost, I would like to express my deep appreciation to Congressman Ritchie Torres for his invitation, as well as for his leadership in organizing this significant event. I would also like to thank Garifuna Advisory Committee, Casa Yurumein, Hondurans Against AIDS, Fordham University for their collaboration in this important endeavor. Ahora vamos a hablar en español. Hoy marcamos un hito crucial al honrar y reconocer la labor de estos hombres líderes de la comunidad garífuna. Este evento no solo celebra los logros individuales de los hombres garífunas, sino que también representa un compromiso renovado a la lucha por los derechos y la justicia para los garífunas. Estamos aquí también para reconocer y celebrar las contribuciones ejemplares de cómo la comunidad han hecho tanto al Bronx como a Estados Unidos. Desde su llegada han enriquecido estas comunidades, donde viven a través de la cultura, economía y sociedad, su sociedad vibrante, herencia cultural y su espíritu trabajador. Es fundamental reconocer el papel vital que desempeñan los líderes comunitarios garífunas, tanto hombres como mujeres, en la promoción y el bienestar de la prosperidad de las comunidades de los Estados Unidos y en Honduras. Hoy celebramos hombres como Chatoyer, quienes con su liderazgo comunitario han inspirado a generaciones. Reconocemos a líderes como Iseini, cuyo compromiso con la educación han abierto puertas y creado oportunidades para nuestros jóvenes. Y no podemos olvidar a figuras como Lubará, quienes han defendido valientemente los derechos humanos y la justicia social en su país de origen y en la diáspora. En este día le rendimos homenaje a todos ellos, pero también reconocemos que la comunidad garífuna enfrenta desafíos únicos y obstáculos en su búsqueda de una vida mejor aquí en los Estados Unidos. Como su embajador, me comprometo a trabajar junto a ustedes. Para luchar por sus derechos, defender sus intereses tanto aquí en los Estados Unidos como en Honduras. También trabajar para garantizar la protección y acceso a los servicios que ofrecemos en nuestras instalaciones consulares para los miembros garífunas que han migrado en los últimos años. Desde el plan de gobierno de la presidenta Xiomara Castro, plasmamos la importancia de proteger y crear las condiciones necesarias para entablar diálogos vinculantes con todos los pueblos indígenas y afrodescendientes como un eje prioritario en nuestra agenda social. Estamos comprometidos con trabajar de la mano con ustedes para garantizar que sus voces sean escuchadas, sus derechos respetados y sus tierras protegidas. Como un paso importante, recientemente la presidenta Xiomara Castro instruyó la creación de la Comisión de Cumplimiento de la Sentencia de la Comisión Interamericana de Derechos Humanos, CIDH, con el propósito de ayudar a distintas comunidades como Punta Piedra y en el caso del Triunfo de la Cruz en Honduras. Los premios Chatoyer no son solo un reconocimiento simbólico, son un testimonio de la profunda admiración y gratitud por todo lo que los líderes han hecho y continúan haciendo por esta comunidad. De antemano, felicito a todos los hombres que serán reconocidos el día de hoy y los aliento a continuar trabajando por el bienestar de todos. Al conmemorar los 227 años de la presencia garífuna en Honduras, me siento muy honrado de estar acompañándoles el día de hoy acá en el Bronx, hogar de la comunidad garífuna más grande de Nueva York. Espero juntos trabajemos en solidaridad, hermandad, para construir un futuro inclusivo para todos los garífunas en Estados Unidos y en el mundo. Feliz mes de la herencia garífuna. Happy Garifuna Heritage Month. Y que viva la comunidad garífuna. Muchas gracias.
Agradecemos de manera especial al honorable embajador por estas palabras que nos ha dado en esta noche, remarcando lo importante que es el pueblo garífuna, no solamente en Centroamérica, sino que también aquí en los Estados Unidos y también en el mundo. Estamos celebrando a un héroe, una persona que luchó por nuestro pueblo, una persona que hizo que ganáramos nuestros derechos en San Vicente, pero eso tuvo con ello situaciones que tuvimos que ser exiliados, desterrados para Centroamérica. Pero hoy, donde celebramos 227 años, conmemoramos 227 años después de aquella travesía, estamos aquí en los Estados Unidos celebrando hombres que siguen la lucha por nuestra cultura garífuna. At this moment, we would like to call the honor, y me gustaría que se pusieran de pie. I would like you guys to stand up, because this man has opened the door for the Garifuna people in the Congress of the United States of America. And we would like to thank him for the work he has done for us and the work he's doing with us. We would like to call the Honorable Congressman Ritchie Torres.
Thank you. Happy Garifuna Heritage Month. It's an honor to be here with the ambassador. Thank you for coming to the Bronx to support the largest Garifuna community in the United States. It's an honor to be in the presence of Milton Colon. My rule in life is just do whatever Milton tells me. And I want to thank my staffer, Guity-Martinez, who's been my liaison to the Garifuna community here in the Bronx. I feel like I'm an honorary member of the Garifuna community. I once jokingly said that I'm Garifuna, and I was told I was not attractive enough to be Garifuna. So. But it is an honor to be the chair of the first ever Garifuna caucus in the United States Congress. Yes. Es un honor ser presidente del grupo Garifuna en el Congreso de los Estados Unidos. Yes. And we're here to celebrate the life of Joseph Chatoyer, who is the national hero of the Garifuna community. He not only fought for his people, but he fought against the most powerful empire in human history, the British Empire. He died for the cause of Garifuna freedom and liberation from British colonialism. And his legacy lives on 229 years after his death. And so we're here to present congressional citations to members of the Garifuna community who are carrying forward the legacy, who are channeling the spirit of Joseph Chatoyer. One of the most important lessons in life is to never forget who you are, never forget where you came from, and I'm proud that our honorees have never forgotten their roots and their pride as Garifunas. God bless you. Que Dios los bendiga.
Thank you, Congressman Torres. And at this moment, we will be calling our honorees. Vamos a estar llamando a los 5 hombres que están siendo honrados en esta noche con el premio Chatoyer. We're going to read a little bit of the background. And as soon as I'm done with reading the first one, that first person, that first honoree can pass by so he can receive his. So I would like to Guity-Martinez is the founder of the Garifunarobics. He's a fitness enthusiast with a passion for bringing his culture to the forefront of the fitness industry and across the diaspora. He was born in the Bronx to Honduran immigrant parents. Arnol has always been proud of his Garifuna heritage and wanted to find a way to incorporate it into his fitness routine. That's how Garifunarobics was born. Congratulations, Arnol Guity-Martinez. And sorry I did not say that. Every honoree has 2 minutes to give a word.
Greetings, everyone. So I didn't prepare a 2-minute speech, but I want to make this nice, quick, and simple. First and foremost, I want to give thanks to God and the ancestors. God, for choosing me to be Garifuna. My ancestors, quiero darle gracias a mis ancestros por el don que me han dado para poder tener esta plataforma. Okay, so that's the first and foremost thanks. Today is a very special day. Hoy es un día muy, muy especial porque estoy celebrando el 6 aniversario de Garifunarobics. And I'm gonna try not to get emotional because solo Dios y los ancestros saben todo el sacrificio que yo hice para tener esa plataforma que tengo. Only God and the ancestors know que yo he sacrificado, what I have sacrificed to have this platform today. So it's an honor and it is a blessing to be able to stand here in the forefront to receive this award from Ritchie Torres. I didn't think that Ritchie Torres was going to remember who I was. 11 years ago, my sister and I, Cynthia, campaigned and canvassed to be, what were you running for that day? For city council. And that day, Ritchie Torres won. We came all the way from Faragaway, Queens to canvass that day, my sister and I, and Ritchie won. And now 11 years later, you're presenting an award to me. So look how life spins around.
It took 11 years to say thank you.
It took 11 years, but it's okay. A cada santo le llega su hora. That's right. Muchas gracias a Casa Yurumein por tener esto posible. Thank you so much, Casa Yurumein. And most importantly, thank you so much to my support system. Those who have poured into Garifunarobics, lo que me han apoyado, lo que me han dado esa fuerza para poder seguir adelante. Muchas gracias a cada uno de ustedes. Okay, I'm just a vessel. Okay, I'm just a vessel. Lo que yo hago es espiritualmente, es algo que fue llamado por los ancestros. Yo solo soy el vessel. I'm just a vessel that makes everything flow together. But it's you guys that help keep the platform alive. And I want to thank each and every one of those who have poured into Garifunarobics and who have believed in me to make this platform possible.
You go, Arnol. All right, our next honorees, Guity. Guity. A round of applause for Guity. I'm going to read his biography right now, quick. Embarked on his distinguished career in the criminal justice system with the New York City Department of Juvenile Justice in 2004. His journey commenced as a juvenile counselor, specializing in working with high-risk youth at the Bridges Juvenile Detention. In 2006, Guity transitioned to New York City Department of Correction, marking the beginning of her administration 18 years tenure. He ascended through the ranks, starting as a correctional officer and eventually reaching his current position as assistant deputy warden. Congratulations, Guity. He as well has 2 minutes. Okay, all right, we're gonna do live translation.
So we were learning we na dummer ha Garifuna, no we na dummer ha chumog.
He said that his Garifuna is better than the Spanish.
That's right. So I want to start by saying thank you to Ritchie Torres, Marco Colón, Milton, Arzu.
Quiero iniciar diciendo gracias al congresista Ritchie Torres, a doña Mirta Colón y a Mirta Arzu.
But I also want to include the Garifuna American Law Enforcement Association. Please give our president.
Pero yo quiero también reconocer al Departamento de Policía Garifuna y aquí está uno de los representantes, un aplauso para él.
But also, please understand, right, this is very personal to me, and the reason I say that is because my family is originally from Punta Gorda, Roatán.
Quiero que ustedes sepan que eso es muy especial para mí personalmente porque mi familia es originalmente de Roatán, Honduras.
Y Punta Gorda.
Punta Gorda, Honduras.
So when I received the notification that I was getting this award, I was honored. And to be honest with you, I'm speechless right now, and I'm humble and grateful and thank you.
Cuando recibí que iba a tener ese premio, yo estuve muy emocionado y humildemente lo recibo en esta noche.
Para un Garifuna.
Para todos los Garifunas, to every Garifuna. Congratulations, Ida Guity. Edie, all right. Our next honoree is Julio Guity-Guevara. All right, he's the Managing Director of Sustainable Development and Climate Change and a member of the Afro-Indigenous Garifuna people. Between 2015 and 2019, he was appointed to serve as the Deputy Director of the Executive Office of the Mayor of Washington, D.C., Office on Latino Affairs, where he oversaw the administration of grants and implemented the mayor's initiative. Julio was born and raised in La Ceiba, Honduras. In 2002, he began his career in international development by joining the OAS, the Organization of American States. He was the first Afro-Indigenous Attorney Fellow that joined the Inter-American Commission of Human Rights, Washington, D.C. Under Julio's leadership, Afro-Latinos in Washington, D.C. have formed partnership with organizations that focus on building the capacity of low-income communities in the U.S. and Latin America. Congratulations, Julio Guity-Guevara. And he also has 2 minutes to say a word.
Buenas noches. Good evening. First of all, I want to thank everyone that made it here today. I think that we have a good crowd, representative not only of the Garifuna community, but we also have people from the Caribbean, from South America, and obviously from here in North America. I want to also thank our ancestors and God. I want to also acknowledge the fact that the work that we do in Washington, D.C. has been inspired in the work that others that were here before us were doing, including Mr. Celio Alvarez Casildo, whom this month is going to be, we're going to be commemorating the 7th year, right, of his passing away. So I want to also acknowledge the work that Congressman Ritchie Torres has been doing in Washington, D.C., for people, not only for people of the Bronx, but also for the African diaspora as a whole. He is a strong representative of the Afro-Latino community, and even more importantly, of the American people. I also want to acknowledge the work that Ms. Mirta Colon has been doing. If we can please put our hands together for her and her entire team. I also want to tell you that I was born in La Ceiba. My family come from La Playa. My auntie Elena Zuniga is here. She's also a strong leader. And the idea is to continue looking for opportunities and managing the different challenges that we face as a community. I think that climate change is one of the biggest challenges that we have. Many of our communities can disappear within the next 30 years. So we have a strong challenge. And the idea is to continue not only working for recognition of the Garifuna community as a whole, but also of the Afro-Latino community as a whole in the African diaspora. The idea is to continue fighting for justice, public safety, government operations, access to healthcare, and obviously development. And when we talk about development, we are talking about economic opportunities. So thank you once again for everyone that made it here. Congratulations to all the awardees, and let's keep up the fight.
Congratulations. Felicidades, felicidades. Nuestro próximo honoree, he's not present, but Hilmer Gamboa will receive it on his behalf. He is Angel Valerio. Angel Valerio is a filmmaker, he's a Garifuna filmmaker. He was born in Honduras, in the Garifuna village of Triunfo de la Cruz. He has done 7 films, 3 films in Garifuna, in the Garifuna language, 3 films in English, and 1 that was filmed in Lagos, Nigeria. His goal is to continue producing films in the Garifuna language for the next generation. So we would like to call Hilmer Gamboa so he can receive the award on behalf of Valerio, Angel Valerio. Okay, he also has 2 minutes, tiene 2 minutos también para hablar.
Sereme buiti unyo sumi birigo. Yeisera. Manu gunda, mawagunda sungo wagi elwago. Dasi le elwago musu idebe seile ichube bum. Sereme lu baba lwago kateile. Amunya tino humo ni duhe wino. Lu masu la wagendo gulwago le wanibe. Bobo me wayume ila nyemi muti wachile adumo wa meme. Ani herito kwa meme gie masu ila wagendo. Ani wakati luti lagendo waguno yo bobo. Ni duhe wino. Risi titia Garifuna woma. Mali risi ani hekate Garifuna woma yuguno. Mabusi geita wama nyemi muti wachile adumo wa wayume. Arufuta wama iho wasani wapanya wanipa afangu. Hapu sungu bayi wayume. Nadia abina hawa iberero kenyawe narihe buga ibiri Arnol sereme gie maine pesi wawo ibiri bobe tenyeri muti na chilera kenyawe bariege aba bunda wagie ya ubowo luwaru fudole haibi musuri wayulu bugole sereme ni dowe.
Alright, he was pretty much saying that the fight is still on for the Garifuna people, and let's keep doing the fight for preserving our culture as a Garinagu. The next honoree, he's not present, nor the person that was supposed to pick it up for him, but he is, and we want to read up a little bit about him. It's Milton Guity. Un aplauso fuerte para que él escuche donde él se encuentra. Our Professor Milton Guity. Milton Guity's journey embodies resilience, dedication, and a deep-rooted commitment to preserving his cultural heritage. He was born in Corozal, Honduras in 1961. Anybody from Corozal here? In 1961, Milton's upbringing instilled in him a profound love for his Garifuna roots. So we congratulate Professor Milton Guity, and we're gonna make his award. We're gonna send it to him to Honduras. If you take it to him, okay. Perfect. All right. right, so we have a representative of Milton Guity. All right, right there. We like to say words? All right.
Guity-Guño, Luatamurini, Consungarinabu, Nigel Muti, Wachilla. Mosu wasigi do again the home when ye. Ayano me who were only Fafa. Either came, hope for the honey. One each of one. Sereme lo premio le lo hago y porque en Milton lo hago que me hizo y la ya no de guañeñe bueno no me fue de uno na recibí no muti no me gana de que me lo taking near to Casa Yurumein taking home some allá bañaguyo sereme.
All right. So as we come to the end of this protocol ceremony, we would like to call all the honorees so we can take an official picture. So todos los que han sido honrados, también los representantes pasarán al frente para tomar una foto en grupo oficial con el congresista Ritchie Torres.
invitar al suministro, al ministro, el embajador. Y una dama Garífuna que te lo invita aquí a bailar un poco con el baile. Thank you.